Hello, and welcome to Lexicology, the study of words. In this mini lecture, I'll introduce you to the vowel space, a concept that will help you understand how the sounds of words are produced and how they change over time. Importantly, you will learn terms from phonology, the branch of linguistics that relates language sounds to some of the unwritten rules that you use every day. In this course, our focus is on English, so we'll explore the sounds of American English, but the principles are the same for any human language. This figure is called a sagittal plane. It represents a slice through a human head, revealing the structure of the vocal tract, that area from the lips to the vocal folds. For this mini lecture, we are interested in the oral cavity, the inside of the mouth, where vowel sounds are shaped. In the diagram, you see a trapezoid that represents the range of movement of the tongue body when we make vowel sounds. You probably learned that the English vowels are A, E, I, O, U, but linguists are more concerned with the sounds of language than the spelling, and have developed a special alphabet that is used to describe those sounds. That alphabet is called the International Phonetic Alphabet, covered in more detail in another mini lecture. For now, we will use the IPA vowel symbols in the chart, and I'll guide you through their pronunciation. Linguists use this trapezoid to show how the tongue is involved in vowel production. Each of the vowels of American English can be drawn according to the position of the tongue body, and using IPA symbols to represent the vowel sounds, we can draw our vowel space. So, how did they come up with this vowel space? Well, early on in the study of language, phoneticians noticed that we shape our oral cavity in certain ways to produce certain vowels. Using the tongue and the jaw, we can adjust the height and depth of this cavity to make our vowel sounds. So we can represent this finding on the diagram by charting out the x and y axes as they correspond to the oral cavity. The y-axis indicates the height of the vowel: high, mid, low, while the x-axis indicates the frontness or backness of the vowel of the tongue body. We can see the extremes of the vowel space by considering what are called the point vowels. In this diagram, they are the letters I, U, and A, but in IPA, we know them as E, U, and Ah. Note how these symbols represent the vowel sound, not the spelling. You will find that many of the sounds of English are represented by the same letters of the English alphabet, but some are not. You will see why this is so when we talk about the IPA, but you should be sure to master the IPA symbols for the vowel sounds of English. Two of the mid-vowels are A and O. Spanish speakers will notice that these are the 5 vowel sounds of Spanish, and bonus, they are also in Spanish spelling. These 5 vowels represent the most common vowel inventory across human languages: E, U, A, O, Ah. The rest of the vowels we are interested in for this course are shown here. I will give the pronunciation of all the vowels shortly, but for now, notice that we have many more than just the 5 vowels you learned in grade school. For this course, we won't worry about the tense and lax distinction, but this is something that you may run into in your more advanced linguistics courses. Notice that in English, we have 4 rounded vowels, all produced at the back of the vowel space. By rounding our lips, we are able to give these vowels their distinctive sounds. At the center of the vowel space is schwa. This is my favorite vowel because it is so mysterious. It is the yin and the yang of the vowels. It is the least vowel-like, but the most common vowel in English. We can think of it as a reduced vowel, usually found in unstressed syllables of English words. The word nation has the schwa sound in the second syllable, shun. The words the and are two examples, possibly the only two examples, of schwa in one-syllable English words. In this mini lecture, we will not look at the details of vowel production. Instead, we'll focus on the symbols that are used to represent the sounds. Let's go through the vowels one by one, and I'll give you examples of one-syllable words that represent the vowel sound for each symbol. Many of these symbols will be new to you, and it's important that you know their sounds and you can identify them in a phonetic transcription. Feet, sit, bake, red, nap, loop, put, goat, taught, pot, and cup. You can remember these words as samples for your vowel sounds, or you can come up with other words that are more easily remembered. In any event, that's our brief tour of the vowel space of American English. Be sure to watch the mini lecture on American consonants to appreciate the full breadth of English phonemes.